Hey there everybody, Deep Toonster here. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time and welcome back to the bottom of the well. This is a little mini dungeon before we take on the Shadow Temple. Yeah, I actually took a little bit of a break in between the last video and this one, and I reset the console, and not only did it restart me here at the beginning of this dungeon, but it actually started me back with the same number of hearts I had, which is funny because I thought that it would start you with only 3, like a lot of other Zelda games do. Look at the frame rate right now. I can't actually get behind this thing. I'm gonna have to wait for him to turn. Holy crap, that was really slow. Like, geez. That's gonna take about 1 billion years for him to turn. This is pretty crazy. This might actually be like sub 10 FPS right now. Alright, we got it. Yeah, this little mini dungeon and the dungeon we're gonna do afterwards is notoriously creepy. Like, kind of, like, out of place, so? Like, it's the tone of this is just so much darker than a lot of the other dungeons. Although, maybe not. I guess the Forest Temple and Fire Temple are kind of creepy, too. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. The Eye of Truth, eh? Yeah, they're alluding to the item we're going to be getting here in this dungeon. So yeah, like the ice cavern, it also has a map and a compass that we're going to have to be on the lookout for. And we're going to also have to look out for that thing. Holy crap. There's a giant skull or bubble flying around here. Luckily, it only takes 1 hit with the sword once you have it stunned, so not too tough. This is going to be another place where I'm going to kind of probably get lost for a little bit, because one of the big things, yeah, you just saw it right there. I actually went through that wall right there. There's a bunch of walls and other areas in this place that are completely invisible. The Eye of Truth that they were talking about will actually allow us to be able to see that stuff, but for now we got to kind of be careful and play it by ear, you know what I mean? One thing you can kind of do is you can use items like bombs, and I'm not sure if the Deku Nuts can do it too. Maybe I can test those out here as well. I don't think I'll need the Ocarina for a bit, so I'll just overwrite that here. Oh, okay, don't go too far in here. Let's just open the chest. Hopefully this is a key. No, it's nuts. Maybe this is their way of hinting that you can use the nuts to find holes. I don't know where I can really test that out, because I don't know where the holes are in this place. I think there might be one, like, somewhere near this thing. Oh, Navi's got something to say. Oh, yeah, she's warning us about the Wall Masters. There are those in here. And they can be quite annoying, especially when there's holes in the floor that you gotta be on the lookout, too. Or be on the lookout for, too. See if we can lure them out, though. You can see the shadow kind of flash when they go into that transition between falling and actually coming down. Oh, this wall's invisible. I guess that makes sense. It's kind of sticking out here. Nothing of interest there, though, unfortunately. I seem to remember, like, these little formations here, you can actually bomb at least one of these. You can actually kind of see down through it if you stand on top of it for a sec. Oh, I was expecting just a chest or something, not a full hole, but there is a chest under here. Bomb chews. We already have plenty of those. This is actually, if you didn't already get them from the Bomb Chew bowling game in Hyrule Castle, this would probably be the first place that you'd actually grab them. Okay, that's all fine and good, but I'm looking for keys, man. I need to get those keys. Is this the entrance? This little hole here? Yeah, it is. That's where I actually came in, so this is actually kind of getting myself turned around here. It's fine. Let's go back into the center room, though. Because, like the ice cavern, there are actually sculptures I gotta look out for, too. Oh, okay, there's a hole. You know what, that's fine. I want to go down the hole. Maybe there's something down here of interest. Like some keys. I do remember there being some redeads down here. Like, look at this place, man. This is just completely demonic and creepy. Oh, whoa! It's another great sound that I don't think I've actually triggered yet in this game. The oh, whoa. Okay, let's use some bombs to get rid of these rocks here. I love how they give you the fanfare music just for bombing some rocks. How nice of them. I mean, we could use the Sun Song to... I wonder if I can stun these with the Deku Nuts. That didn't do anything. Kill it quick. Kill it, Link. Just whack it. There we go. Oh, hey, a chest. This is going to be either the compass or the map, I anticipate. It is the map. Sweet. Look at this room here. It's like a hand with those fingers sprawling out. That's what it always reminded me of. So yeah, this place isn't actually too awful big. There's just a few rooms up on the top floor that we haven't really been to yet. We might have actually seen most of the little hidden passages there in the middle if the map was correct there. Looks like we've got some more silver rupees to collect though. Look at these hands sticking out of these green acid pools. That's always a creepy effect. Gotta love it though, that's pretty sick. Haven't even mentioned the music too, just like gets you on edge. There's something about it. They really knew how to capture the tone here, I guess. It's actually the same music that we'll hear when we do the Shadow Temple too, so I guess this is technically the Shadow Temple music. Maybe we should take care of this thing. Don't hug me. No hugs. No hugs. Unless you're a Goron, but even they don't want to hug me. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, fine. Have you had your fun? Now you're dead again. You're re-dead. I'm sure that joke has never been made ever in the history of Ocarina of Time LPing. You can call me a pioneer on that front. Alright, enough of that. What's actually back here? Just a bomb? That's it? That can't be it, right? Maybe there's something with the Lens of Truth that I'm missing here. If I had the compass, maybe I can see what I'm actually missing here. I do appreciate getting all these hearts, though. Won't complain about that. Alright, nothing here, it seems. So now the question that is lingering on my mind, and maybe in yours too, is how the heck do I get back up? What's with all these pots that are just kind of randomly lying in arrow formations in these corridors? Is there really nothing back here? Ooh, Nabi's. Oh, wait. Is this a chest, maybe? I can't remember if she does that for things that are hidden, or if I can actually use a Time of Block, or a Song of Time block. What would that even do for me, though? I don't know if that would actually even do anything for me. Huh. What happens if I bring the ocarina out? Let me do that real quick. Doesn't look like that actually triggers an event, so I actually forget what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's the Scarecrow song? No, well, that would make sense. Can you play that as a kid and have the Scarecrow come out? Also, what's up here? Is that like a blue rupee? Huh. Oh, that must be where I landed when I fell down. That's right. I guess, oh, there's a ladder right there. How the heck did I not see the ladder on that side of the room? Just hop through the acid, just tank the hits. You got plenty of life to spare at this point. There's still another one down here I haven't collected? Where at? Hold on, let me take another look around and oh whoa some more. Oh crap, the hands, you can I didn't know you could actually collide with the hands. That's pretty funny. Just have them hold you up like that. It must be behind these rocks then, huh? I think that's the only other hallway I haven't explored yet. Oh, look at all these. Could have started a chain reaction there, maybe. I wonder if it expected you to come here from the other way. Probably another thing where they expect you to fall down. Because, yeah, that would be how you would get through the rock. Although, by this point in the game, you'd have bombs already, so it's not like those are even necessary. I guess I'm getting a little confused by this room. Like, I don't know where the last... oh, it's got to be like a... invisible one or something, right? I might not be able to actually finish what I need to do down here until I get the Lens of Truth. That's the Eye of Truth that they're alluding to. The item's actually called the Lens of Truth. But you actually get that in one of the upper floor rooms, so let's just go ahead and climb on back up there. So where does this actually take me back up to? Oh, wait, it's right here? Okay, well, at least that is the last one I grabbed, the one that's right by the door that it opens up. Just kind of searching all over that. Okay, let's see what this thing has to say. Watch out! It's probably just going to say the same thing, though. I don't know why I'm bothering. Yeah, it's the same exact message. Am I actually in the same spot? No, this is a different room. Oh, that's weird, though. It's behind a hidden wall here. You can actually hear that bubble from the other room. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else I can do in this section. It's just for getting back for if you fall down. Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, God. Let him pass. Okay. Okay, so I need to... Let's take a look at the map here real quick. What other rooms have I not been to yet? There's one on the top right. Basically just a bunch of rooms here on the top level. Oops. See, now I'm starting to highly value the compass. You only value the things that you don't have, you know? It's so true to life, because now I can't really tell where I am in this area. There is a gold sculpture back here by where this lever is, but I can't get to that area yet, unfortunately. Oh, I remember these things tell you stuff, too. Let's check these out. This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. Okay, that's just telling you about the stuff downstairs. Okay. Have I gone up here to this section? Oh, yeah, this. Don't you have to play the Zelda's Lullaby for this thing? Let's actually check this out real quick. The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor. Alright, let's do it. Let's play Zelda's Lullaby. Whoops, accidentally hit B. Got my fat thumb slipping off the left C button there. Okay, so what is this at? Okay, it drains. Oops, I didn't. Okay, I think I'm fine though. It's just gonna bring me down to this pot. What's actually in here? Some bombs? Is that it? That can't be it. It's got to do something for the other floors too. Oh, look at this. Wait, have I not? Okay, I haven't crawled through this yet, have I? Or no, this is where I came out of the lower floor, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not. But I can't get in here anyway, because I don't have a key. Unfortunate. Does this thing have anything to say? I don't think I can target that one, actually. Alright, let's get back out here. So there's a few other areas here along the top wall, probably, that I can check out. This place is a lot more confusing than I remember, and of course, I forgot about that hole. I should have heated that. What is that, a painting? I don't even know if those are like paintings, or... That's what they have to be. They're just kind of like a flat texture against the wall. Okay, give me 1 sec to get back up there and figure out where I'm going here. Alright, so I'm back in this middle room with the, whatever the heck this thing is. Is this... Oh, crap. Wait, hold on. Don't roll into the hole. I forgot the wall master was in here. I can't get casual and just stop here and talk. I did see this chest in this little caged part, though, that I missed, and of course, they have the hole sitting there. But I'll get back up there and actually see if I can get to that chest. Alright, well... I didn't have much luck there. I could not get through that, past that hole, no matter what I tried, what flips or jumps or anything, so I'll have to probably come back for that later. I'm guessing I need the Lens of Truth to be able to get that. Let's see what this thing says. See if it says the same thing. Danger above, that's what it says. Huh, interesting. I don't know if it's talking about the spider, or if it's talking about the wall masters or something, because I don't think wall masters appear in this room out here. Nothing up above this thing, right? Huh, I don't know. Maybe it's talking about something else. Let's go ahead and bomb this section. Oh my god. Really? That is definitely the most annoying thing about this place. Alright, this time we throw the bomb before we cross, just to see. It is a chest. Man, I gotta get that. But I don't know if I can actually jump over. I'm gonna try, though. Yeah, see, the problem is, you can't even, like, try to jump over those gaps. It just completely... Dang. I have to get the Lens of Truth first here? What other room have I not visited yet? Oops, go back there. Okay, there's one all the way over on the left, which I don't even know if that's where I was. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to go back up there. Okay, there is this room over on the left side I haven't been to yet that I've kind of scouted with my seeds. Let's see if it'll be friendly here and have a clear path open to this chest. And if this chest will actually be... No, it's a heart. Why am I getting trolled by the chests here? I need a key, man. I need a key. This is almost as bad as the water temple was. Alright, let's go in this door at least. At least we're making some progress as far as actually finding rooms we can go into. Oh, geez, yeah, I remember this place. I think there's a room in the Shadow Temple that's kind of like this too. First thing I would like to do is, this is actually a Gibdo, not a Redead. At least, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if Navi can target it. I can't target it with Navi. That's weird. Okay, now she wants to... Let's see what this is. Yeah, Gibdo. Huh, that's funny. I thought that Gibdos were only in Majora's Mask. I forgot that they were in this game, too. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pretty easy to take care of if you get up behind them like that. I guess I don't need the magic. Okay, this seems like a clear cut. Whoa, the camera got shaky there. This seems like a clear cut. Get a Deku Stick out and light all the torches situation, so... Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of the bomb for now. Can't remember if the Gibdo actually comes back to life or not. It might. Maybe I don't have much time here. Oh, does each torch assign to a certain coffin? There might be enemies and stuff that come out of this too. I don't know. Guess we'll just take it slowly, go one by one here. Oh, what's this? I think that was Keys. Ah, bats. Keys, bats, whatever you want to call them. They're annoying as hell, that's for sure. There's got to be like a key in one. I think there is like just a key loose. I love the way that that Gibdo came out of that coffin just now. That was pretty funny. Wow, is it really the last one that I opened up that had... Oh no, that was it right there. I saw it laid in there. Let's go ahead and open this one up though, just for funsies. And then what I think I'll do is I'll actually go here in the middle. Oh god. And we'll make use of Din's Fire to take care of all these things quickly. Might even hurt the Gibdo too. Maybe? Yeah, it did hurt him. Didn't finish the job though. He's on fire! Oh, I'm on fire too, and now my freaking Deku Shield got burned up. That's alright. We can at least use this for the time being. Sucks not being able to reflect anything back, but... doesn't matter. I'll go back and buy a Deku Shield just for completionist sake, so I don't have that empty slot on my equipment screen. If I'm going for 100% here, I can't have that on my screens. I need to feel complete. I need to be completed. Where's that key? There it is. Let's get in here and not jump all over the place. Oh, these things are still flying about. I didn't take care of all of them. Might need to get my slingshot out here. Maybe I should have been patient here and just took them out as I was freeing them from the coffins one at a time. There we go. Can I actually backflip into this? I can, sorta. There we go. Finally, we have a small key. That should put forward the chain of events that'll lead us to actually advancing in this place some more, huh? I'm trying to think of which room I should actually go into with it. Because I think the two rooms in the center lead to Skulltulas. But I actually want to go and try to get the Lens of Truth as quickly as possible. And I believe that one door that we went behind a fake wall for, that had the small key door behind it, is actually... Oh crap, let me actually see if these... Nope, slingshot does nothing. Luckily I was able to bypass it through that door. That's probably why I should get my boomerang back on a C button here. Okay, so I think that door was over on the opposite side here, underneath that little passage I have to crawl into. So let's get there immediately. There we go. Alright, so fine. This should lead us down the path, I believe, to getting to the Lens of Truth. Or at least I'm coping right now. Coping and hoping for that. We're going to need to get our bombs out. I don't need the Deku Nuts anymore. Even though I know I say that and I'm going to get screwed by a hole in the wall here. Let's see if we can kind of free ball aim these keys. 2, 3. Alright, we got them. I gotta be careful though. I'm gonna try to lay down bombs in my tracks. Actually, no. It's easier to use the Deku Nuts for this, so I'll get those out again. Just need a path to the key. Oh, there was one like 2 inches in front of me that whole time. And I just happened to step right onto it. That's stupid. That was an effective way to take care of all the enemies here. Actually, I think there's one key that's still left. Oh, wait, maybe not. I thought I heard one flying around. Don't tell me it's like around the corner or something. Guess not. I unfortunately overwrote my Deku Nuts. Let me get those back out. I'm gonna have to sidestep this hole over here. Wait, did it actually... I don't know if it actually falls down. Okay, maybe that one did. It's hard to tell because it was in front of me. Really weird. Okay, so I wait. I don't even know if you can use the Deku Nuts to detect the holes in there. God, this is stupid. I mean, it's just like the ones in Castlevania 2 that you have to use the freaking holy water to detect, and you have no other means of doing it. It's like I don't have the Lens of Truth yet. Like I'm just supposed to guess where these things are? God, this is ridiculous. Alright, so just as I was walking into that last room, I had a freaking brain blast moment again, and I just remembered that Ferrari's Wind is an item. So let me see if I can actually cast it here in this room. And if I do happen to fall down the freaking hole again, I can get up here a lot more quickly. Don't have to constantly walk back up the ladder and go through the main room and all that again. That'll make things a lot easier. I guess it's better late than never as far as remembering that I can use that. Where's the keys? Gotta aim. There should be one more over here. I'm just gonna... Oh, there he is. Ah, bastard. It's crap like that cost me my Deku Shield. Let me see if I can hug this wall. Okay. Let's see. Because that hole I was falling into is there. Yep. The one the bomb just went down. Okay. Let me just test this area too. There was a hole there. Can I just cut along this diagonal? Let's do it. We got Ferrari's Wind. Oh, I almost went down there. I almost went down another hole too. But luckily, he somehow managed to get across. It gave me a Deku Shield. It knew that I was going to lose my shield in here, and it had mercy on me. Whoa, like clipping through the top edge of that chest. That's funny. Let's see if I can hug this wall. Nope, there's a hole. All right, Ferrari. Show me your wind powers. Okay, that's a lot nicer. That is a lot nicer. You know what I should do, though? I should have had the nuts out. There was that strat I could do where I could stun them all with a Deku Nut. And then immediately... Oh my god. I have a fairy, I believe, so... I should be alright there. I also have that milk. I'll get that out here in a sec so I can stop this stupid beeping. Where's it at? Here it is. We want to keep Ferrari's Wind out, I'm guessing. You would think 3 spots for items is enough. Like, it's most games you only get 1 spot aside from your sword, but even 3 sometimes feels taxing. You have to constantly go back to the menu and all that. Can I hug the right wall? I guess we'll answer that first. No, you cannot. I'm gonna have to do my little diagonal maneuver. Oh no, it didn't reset it. Oh, I forgot. You have to reset it every time you use it. Okay, one sec, guys. Okay, we got to the door. Jeez, I had to like kind of cut in the middle with the diagonal and then come back in. Oh god, a like. Please don't let there be a hole in here. I just want to deal with this thing and be done with it. Okay, so this might not actually be the path to get the Lens of Truth then, which means I probably should have been doing that room later when I actually had it to make it a little easier. Not a blue rupee, man. Okay, well, at least there's this. This is something I would have had to get eventually anyway, so we'll take it. The only problem is that it does lead me back to, back to square one, where I have to figure out how to actually get to the path to the Lens of Truth. So let's see, there's these 2 rooms at the top, and then there's one. Is that like a fake wall that brings you up there? It can't be, right? Oh, it's got to be like something that goes down and then up. Oh, did that have a lock for a key that I didn't use yet? Let me go back to that area and investigate that. I don't even know if you guys knew what I was talking about. It's not like you could see like what I was thinking of in my mind or where my attention was being diverted, so I'll just have to go back to where I was thinking. Oh, there was a crawl hole down here in this section when I drained the... Okay, so this is actually the opposite end of the area where I drained the water with Zelda's Lullaby and all that. I kind of forgot about this part. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down here. I'm going to guess, though, that probably on the other side of this is going to be a door with a key that I have to use. Just watch. I do remember this room, though, because there's actually, in the speedrun, one of the speedruns I tried to do, you actually come into this room and you have to use this Skulltula to, like, clip into a wall in order to get these bomb chews that we grabbed early. It's kind of weird. Kind of fun, though. Most of the time you have to, like, frame buffer it and all that. So, yeah, this is actually the boss battle behind this door. And, man, is it a creepy one. So you have to actually come around and get grabbed by one of these hands that are in the corners. And I don't know what the heck is happening here. The camera, like, went to the corner like he was going to come out, but nothing's happening. Oh, what the... Whoa, he spawned, like, behind me. Well, there he is. That's the dead hand. Uh-oh. Free me, free me, free me. Okay, let's get a better view of him here. Look at him. Holy crap. Just the way he wriggles around, and then, of course, that beautiful mug. And even, like, the way he cranes his neck, it's not, like, a perfectly smooth motion. It's like... Oh, jeez, I don't know how to explain it. He's, like, twitching through it. I could have tried to do a jump slash there. So, one thing you can do is if you do try to get grabbed by these arms, that's the only way to bring him back out from the dirt. But if you, like, roll into them... Ah, crap, I did it a little too early there, but... You can actually avoid this long grab animation by rolling into them and just barely getting out of their grab range at the end of the roll. Let's go ahead and get a Deku Stick out, because that's going to do a little bit more damage. Don't need Ferori's Wind anymore. Lower your head so that I may strike it with my piece of wood. I missed. Do it again, please, sir. Oh my god, the annoying thing is if you, like, walk away from him... Okay, never mind. Maybe jump slashes aren't gonna work too great here. We'll just do it the old-fashioned... Oh, you know what? I should have maybe tried to crouch... Oh, I can't crouch. Well, you know, I can, because I have the Deku Shield again. Let me re-equip it. Alright. Let me see if I can do the roll thing on one of these hands. Nope. It was too late that time. I overcompensated. I might get hit here. Ah, jeez. Alright, come over here. So let me try this. I'm going to do a jump slash with a stick. Put it away. And then... Don't Z-target. Oh, I have to be tilting upwards. There we go. There we go. 2 hits with that. Killed him. Because that actually did the same amount of damage as my jump slash with the Deku Stick. Alright, that takes care of him. And we can finally walk over here and get the Lens of Truth, baby. Alright, sweet. So that's all fine and good. The only problem is there's actually 2 more Skulltulas in this place that I need to grab before I get out of here. So I still have to go and search for some small keys. Basically, those 2 Skulltulas are in those 2 rooms that I haven't been into yet, that you can access from, like, the central area. With that big X construct and all that, but I'm going to have to figure out where to get some keys, so maybe we'll go back to there and see if we can find some leads. There is one thing I want to check for sure. There's like a little mound of dirt that I want to bomb. I'm just checking to get my other thing of milk here so I can stop this beeping. Yeah, so let's go ahead and crawl back into that other area and, oh, crap. Alright, yeah, I can skirt by the spider right there on the side. Yeah, so we'll get back out here, and there's this little... Oh, wait, there's a chest here, too. I didn't even see that, so maybe that has a key in it. Let's check that out. Please? No, it's bombs. What do I gotta do to get a key around here, man? Although that might be more of a hint to tell me that I do indeed need to bomb. That's the patch of dirt right there on the right that I want to hit, so... Let's go ahead and do that after this little bubble guy passes. Oh, it didn't blow up. Huh, okay, so maybe... Oh, you know what? We have the Lens of Truth now. We would have been able to see if we can blow it up or not. This thing will help tremendously. Because looky here. That wall that's invisible when you don't have it equipped now becomes, well, it becomes invisible to us for real when we actually equip it. So that's pretty sweet. Maybe that will help us actually get over because I was thinking I need to be able to use the Lens of Truth to actually trigger a jump across that pit. So maybe that's the first thing we should try. And he's dead. Okay, so equip the lens, and hopefully I'll actually jump here. No, I don't. Okay, so what the heck? How do I get across that? I'm gonna go up there one more time and check that out a little more thoroughly. Okay, so I actually got curious and looked up why. So there was that area in the basement where Navi was kind of going down to this area of the floor in the corner here. Apparently, if you play the Sun Song, something will happen here. Let me try this. Or hold on. Crap, what was it? I have to actually look up the Sun Song again, even though I played it from memory so many times. It's just not coming to me right now. Okay, right down up. Simple as that. There we go. I'm gonna drink of water in here. I'll tell you, I have my fan off because I don't want the fan running when I'm recording these videos, but it's getting so hot. What in the world? So yeah, they were saying it's like a special kind of fairy. Can I grab it? Oh, do I have to catch it in a bottle? Oh crap, hold on. Hopefully this will catch it. Oh, come on, come back. Come back. Oh no, I missed my opportunity. Apparently that's a special kind of fairy that refills not only your life, but also your magic and stuff. Dang, that sucks. Okay, maybe if I come back down here again, I'll be able to catch it. But for now, I need to go back up to the top. Whoa! Okay, I just came back up here and saw this little side area hidden in this wall here. That's pretty sweet. Let's take a look-see. I actually completely forgot about these little compartments that are actually inside the walls. Okay, so that's cool. That will help us get into one of these rooms then, at least. Still doesn't explain how the heck I'm supposed to get across that. Unless maybe I'm supposed to bomb that thing there. Didn't I? Well, no, I already... Hold on. I think I saw some... Oh, yeah, there's another wall sticking out there. So maybe I can come around this way. Yeah, alright. You just have to come around the back way. That's all I had to do all this time. So I'm guessing this is probably the compass, which I kind of suspect it was from the very moment I tried to first get this thing. And man, did the lag take over there in that little cutscene. It made the suspense all that more suspenseful, huh? No, I accidentally fell down, but maybe this is a chance to get that fairy again, if it's here. Okay, what the heck? What? I can't catch it in a bottle, but I also was trying to hit it. Wait, hold on. It's still there. What the heck? I can't touch it. I don't understand how to actually grab that fairy. That's strange. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Either way, let me go back up and actually go into one of these locked doors. Alright, let's go ahead and go in this door on the left. This should have one of our Skulltulas. I can already hear it crawling in there. Probably gonna have to... There's no holes in here at least. Oh god, there's flying pots though. Took care of them pretty quick though. Get the old boomerang out. Get this one out, and then I'm gonna have to look for one more key back out in that one area. Maybe I'll just kind of go around the entire perimeter. Or actually, no, wasn't there that area on like the top left? I'm pretty sure there was another area where I needed to use the Lens of Truth to be able to feel my way around. That might have another key somewhere, so take a look at that. Actually, I have the compass now, so let me see what areas have a chest. There's something on the top left. How many more? There's 3 more chests. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try that one on the top left first. Just going to make sure that I have the lens on at pretty much all times, because I'm not hurting for magic at all. We got that magic upgrade, and it doesn't really drain it that quickly, so we seem to be just fine. Let me skirt around this, though, and see if this hopefully has the last key that we need here. Nope, just some nuts. Alright, so what's next? There's this one here on the bottom right. Oh my gosh, I knew it was there, and I still ran into it. Okay, luckily 3 hearts is still enough to prevent all that beeping from happening. So, is this actually... Let me go back into this central room here real quick. This chest, is it actually... It might be outside of this middle room. Is it actually showing up? Oh, there might be another alcove here on the right side. Okay, I'm getting a good feeling about this one. This might be our other key. Holy crap, it goes so slow in these hallways here. We got it. I hope it's not getting annoying, me commenting about the lag all the time. It's just so crazy. I do not remember the original N64 version being like that. But they really did kind of push it to its limits, didn't they? Let's see if I can get to this door before the Wall Master picks me up here. The Wall Masters aren't your annoyance here. It's the pits that you're going to be falling in all the time. Let's make this a little easier on ourselves and just get Dinfire out to take care of these. Hit the button and don't look back. The only question is, how the heck am I going to actually get on the other side? Oh, I killed the Skulltula too. I actually heard it. Trigger there. I need that. Let's do the Boomerang too, because we might need it to grab the Skulltula. Let's get the... Oh crap, I just realized I have the Deku Shield still on. Let's get that unequipped before we get our crap burn. Yeah, I would have lost it right there if I hadn't have re-equipped it there. Gosh, how many keys are in this? Oh, come on. Get the slingshot out. Alright. Lens of Truth. Alright, that reveals the hidden path here we gotta follow. Just right on the outskirts. Oh, I thought that was another key, so I'm like, geez, there's still another? There we go. We finally got the last Skulltula, which means we are officially done with all of the business that we needed to take care of in this place. So let's get the heck out of here. This place was a lot more annoying than I remembered or expected. So, got lost in all those falling down. There's so much of this I'm going to have to cut just because of how many times I fell into that damn basement. That's pretty funny, though. We had good times, and we still got a cool dungeon to look forward to ahead of us, so can't be too mad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get out of this dungeon, cut the video out. There is one more thing I can do here as a kid, but we'll take care of that in the next video, and then get back to our nice, mature adult body and get into the Shadow Temple. So, we get to this top of the ladder, and heck, let's go ahead and just crawl all the way out of this place. We got to have that continuity of Link going... Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention this, but I wanted to say... I kind of looked it up in between videos, but the reason I wasn't able to get the Cucko trick I was trying to do to actually get into the bottom of the well early, well, quote, early, it's not early for me, but I need to actually shield drop the chicken before I do the backflip into the well. That's what allows me to actually get the full backflip off before the Cucko cutscene triggers, so that's the detail I forgot. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, start up tomorrow, and I will see you guys then for the Shadow Temple. Thank you for watching.